Hi, my name is Micia Mosely. I'm the founder and director of the Black Teacher Project. I'm joined today by Victorious Ely, who is an alum of our fellowship program, Cohort 1.
Cohort 1.
Of the Black Teacher Project Fellows. Victorious, why don't you tell us where we are and how we got here?
We are in Ghana on our Universal Family Network headquarters. And how we got here, 20 years old, study abroad program to Ghana, 2007. Being a teacher in California, summer breaks, I kept that up. 2020 came, pandemic came, everything shut down. And when the borders opened back up, I said, it's time for me to finally live on the motherland and womanifest and manifest this dream, this vision of doing the work on the continent in Ghana. And I packed up, I moved, myself and another comrade working with the organization. We came and now we're here in Ghana, operating Califa Consulting and the Universal Family Network.
Wonderful. Yeah. And I remember when you were in the fellowship and you were talking about this as a possibility, and now here we are. And so on this land, through this work, you're able to support cultural exchange and knowledge sharing. You're able to support healing and well-being for folks who are coming to visit, folks locally, but also trips for folks to come here. And you're also able to have created and maintain a community center for youth. And so can you just tell us a little bit about how would you describe the work that is done in this space and its connection to liberated learning?
Yes. Okay, so the work that's done in this space, basically we're providing out-of-school support for the community children in the Anya community, right? So out-of-school support, the children have their folders that they maintain and keep up with all of their work. They organize their work, they keep their notebook and their supplies here. You'll see all of the children's folders. So when they want to come to events and programs here, they have to show, if they want to get in, they have to show their portfolio. They even show like some of their test examinations from school, right? Because this wasn't here, but they use their work and then they practice and do homework help, right? So them working on some of their math, mixed fraction questions, some poems, their English studies. So before the children, play card games, we just ask, make sure that you're doing some work, make sure you're keeping up with your academics first. So yeah, we've got their books here, puzzles, instruments.
Now, I notice over here, you've got some wonderful instruments. So as part of the youth center, the students are provided with academic enrichment, right? I also hear that you've got this cultural center.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about what's happening with music.
Yeah. So we have different master drummers and ancient African musicians that come and teach how to make the instruments from calabash and leather and cowries and how to make them and how to play them. So the children learn how to play the instruments and then they perform.
Wonderful. Now, I know that after meeting some of the children in the neighborhood, I know that for many of them, resources are a little bit tight. And so when it comes to things in the out-of-school setting, like meals, like in some cases a place to sleep or clothes, many of them don't have the resources that they need. How does your center support the young people in the community beyond the programs, the academic and cultural program?
Yeah. So we know that the kids are really able to be their full selves when their holistic needs are met. So just basic needs on clothing, we support with just gently used donations of clothes and giveaways. We support with medical when we can, right? We have a budget, and if there's a big aching need that's just like this is an emergency, that this child's toothache is taken care of, then we have a medical emergency fund to support the children's medical expenses if their parents aren't able to pay for a cavity.
Now, you're being shy because I know one of the most important programs to the young folks is your food program. So I've witnessed you feed the community,
right?
As well as the community cleanup program, where folks who donate, the students help clean up their neighborhood, and you provide them a stipend which they can then use for school supplies, for some of the things that they and their families may need, in addition to cooking for them when school is closed and on the weekends.
We do that too.
So just recognizing the full service. So I know being in this space has inspired me. And I want to think about, like, for folks who can see this vision, how they can support. I know one of the ways is really through building on the foundation that you've laid, and that foundation stands on the shoulders of those who came before. And I saw that for you best in your library. So one of the things that really stood out to me when we were in the community center learning space was how much it reminded me of the Black Panther Party. And really thinking about the women of the Black Panther Party. Check out the mural in the museum if you haven't already. And really what it means to serve the community as a Black woman, as a Black teacher, to serve the community both here in Ghana and abroad, really bringing the diaspora to life. So can you say a little bit about, for folks who want to get involved, either in the direct support of some of the programs and possibilities in the youth-facing work, but also tell us about the opportunities for trips and wellness for folks who just want to come to the continent. Let me tell y'all, let me tell you something.
Okay, sweet. So if you just want to come to the continent, our LLC, Califa Consulting, provides holistic education trips and cultural exchange programs. So 10-day, 2-week cultural exchange programs. We also support people that are ready to make that move to relocate. So reach out on our website, califaconsulting.com, and you can get more information there. If you want to support our youth center, what we're building here for its longevity and sustainability, we're currently in a capital campaign right now.
Get property, get property.
To secure our headquarters, to secure this space that we run our programs out of in the greater Accra region. So
right now you're renting.
Right now we're renting. You have an
opportunity to own as long as you can get that together by the end of the year, folks. We got a time sensitive, this could be permanent. This could be permanent, right?
Yes.
So where are you in the process? How much are you trying to raise for that capital campaign?
Yes, so currently we have $41,000 and our goal is $90,000.
Excellent.
So by the end of the year. So,
all right, you hear, we got to make this happen. We got to make this happen.
We're making it happen. We're making it happen. And then if folks just want to support our youth program with the day-to-day needs for the youth, their feeding, their educational supplies and things like that, backpacks, hospital, things like that, we can set up reoccurring payments of as little as $20, upward as much as their hearts are able to donate to our project. No amount is too little or too big.
Wonderful. Well, it has been a pleasure catching up with you and really seeing how you've been able to go from freedom dreaming on a Zoom in a conference room to manifesting not only your dreams, but the dreams of so many others, to be here on the continent, to strengthen the connections between folks across the diaspora, and to do the work that our people need us to do. Yes. So thank you, Victoria.
Yes.
Thank you.